Welcome back, folks. Before we leave through the painted door, we're going to show the tattooed arm that we got earlier to the Dabu here, to Fel, and see what he makes of it. Did you do the tattoos on this dismembered arm I found, Fel? Fel examines it for a moment, tracing the patterns with his finger. He then looks up with a series of abuses form. Hazy at first, then coming to sharp focus. The arm is yours, the tattoos are mine. One tattoo speaks of a time when the path was shared by 4 others. What 4 others? 4 strings of a symbol swirl from Fel's head, matching the pattern upon the dismembered arm. They speak of 4. Shall I tell you their hearts? Yes. One unloved, who loved once does not love. One who does not see what others sees and sees what others do not. One who is familiar and bound with duty, and one who is a slave, and chains are his words. As you finish translating, the 4 strings seem to form themselves into links, and they merge into a chain. The chain bends until it is a symbol you feel you recognize. The symbol sharpens, gaining edges that are almost painful to your eyes. It is torment. It is which draws all tormented souls to you. Fel nods at your left arm, at your shoulder. The flesh knows it suffers even when your mind has forgotten, and so you wear the rune always. You mentioned there was other tattoos on the arms. What others? He examines the arm again, tracing the other faded tattoos upon its surface. As he does, they each appear as a symbol above his head, hazy at first, then coming sharply into focus. He turns to face you. Once forgotten, now remembered. You may wear them again if you wish. I'd like to see these tattoos. I can see the tattoos you have to share. Yes, give them to me. Alright, and we're going to buy tattoo of art +1 intelligence, memorize additional first and second. I don't know if that's really worth it, to be honest. Tattoo of Anna. You gotta be the nameless one, so that's ballsack. Tattoo of greater action. We're gonna buy that for Anna. This is an interesting tattoo. Get some experience out of that. I wonder how much. +2 to armor class. Well, let's give this one to Decon. That will give her, I thought that'd give her more AC, but apparently not. I think she needs 1 more. And Decon, +2 strength, +1 intelligence. -5 armor class for now. I'm not sure if that's... No, we rested, so he shouldn't have any spells. Needless to say, he's got some serious AC there going. I don't think we need that cobblestone. Two abyssal pipes now. The abyssal pipe casts Cloud Kill. Billows forth great gouts of deadly fumes from the plains of the abyss. Alright, my little Lim Lim pet. And I'm still using the bone dagger here. I'm going to save and see what we get from the... That's way too expensive for that. I mean, that's fucking stupid. If they gave you +1 to every level, it'd be worth it. +2 Constitution. Tell me how many experience points I got. What the hell kind of shit is that? It's poop shit. Gives me +1 armor. Man, that ain't worth it. That ain't worth dick. Need my fucking money back. Now I'm thinking about giving the +2 Constitution to Dakon here. It's going to bring him up to 20. Doesn't really need the +1 intelligence, right? Alright. Fuck it, let's get it. Where to go? Alright. We're poor again. That's okay, we got some awesome tats. A few more hit points. But basically, he's got awesome stats now. 20 strength, 18 dex, 20 constitution. And -5 armor class to boot. Now we just need to work on the nameless one. Alright, anyways, let's get through this painted door. I've dilly-dallied long enough. Uh-oh. What's Farad doing? Getting fucked up, apparently. Alright, so at this point, I think he could talk to Dakon also about the prophecy given to us from the armed tattoo arm. This Dingleberry will talk to him. Alright. Can we not talk inside the place? I don't know. Dakon, why won't you talk to me? What'd I do, buddy? Alright, well, Dakon won't talk to me right now, so I guess fuck that. Should be able to talk to him for more shit, but... I think there's one more thing we're going to do here. Before you leave through the tenement, I believe you can return to the mortuary one more time. Talk to Pox out here. Alright, so Pox is selling us. We're pretending to be dead here.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Been a while since we've been back here, huh? Looking for a particular number here.
I'm gone.
And that's not it.
Done. Done.
Where may he be?
Done. Done. Done.
Bear with me while I look for the corpse here. Not even sure I can do this without dickhead Dakon talking to me. He's giving me the silent treatment. Nice glitch.
All right.
There he is, 331. Use the Story Bones Tell ability. Improvise. Zai. Do not recognize my voice. It sounds familiar, but if it is you who I think you are, then who? The zombie becomes silent for a moment. Who am I? Your name is not known to me. Because Dickhead Dagon will not talk to me. What the fuck?
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Done.
Endure. In enduring grow strong.
I am confused. Okay, so I had to reload because some stupid fucking glitch messed my game up. Anyways, there are things I would know, Dakan. I will hear you. Let's see. How did it come to me? Let's see. I can release you. I no longer wish you. I think I've already spoke of all this stuff. Yeah. We've heard all this shit before.
Updated my journal.
It's getting annoying. Let's ask about travels. Should let me ask about the tattoo. Okay, I'm going back to... We're missing something here. I'm going to go through this all again and catch up since we've already seen this, and I'll be right back. Alright, may have figured it out here. When you talk to Dabu Fel, make sure you have Dakan translate for you. And then you can catch Dakan on lying about the complete symbols for the arm. Then you say, go on, what four are these? And he talks about the four here. The one unloved, of course, is Dionara. The one who does not see you and the others don't, not sure. The one who's familiar, bound duty, Dakan. Or no, that's Morte. And the slave is, of course, Dakan. So we don't know who is the one who sees, but others do not. Dakan—he's even looking at the symbols. The tattoos speak of 4 minds. One was a woman who loved a man, blah, blah, blah. Why do you not want to tell me this? The 4 are bound with a symbol that is known to me. What symbol? The symbol sharpens, gaining edges that are almost painful to your eye. It is torment. Yep, we've gone through this. We've gone through this. Alright, now hopefully when we talk to Dakan here. Right. When the fellow describing the tattoo on my arm, you said you knew the symbols. What 4 are these?
The woman was young. She worshipped the time, for in her blood she knew of things to come. The archer was a blind man, and he could see things that no other could see. The path of his arrows always led the heart of the enemy. The familiar and the slave I know little of.
Tell me more of the archer.
I know little of him. I know he was a soldier. I know that alcohol had taken a portion of his life. In blindness, he had come to know a different sight. In knowing this, he had become strong, yet he did not know his own strength.
You know what his name was. Before Dakan can respond, you suddenly know the answer. There's a crawling sensation in the back of your skull. You feel the echo surfacing. The echo says his name was Zachariah. He was blind, but in blindness he gained second sight that allowed him to see things hidden. Alright. Now that we have the name of Zachariah, I believe we can do what I meant to do earlier. So go back to where we were and talk to number 331 again. Make sure you do this the first time, and don't fuck it up like I did. Alright, so back here, talking to number 331. Call him Zachariah.
Why, you?
The zombie seems shocked, but gladdened.
By the lady's gaze.
His tone takes a sense of wonder.
Aren't you dead, Kata?
Who are you?
So it's hard to peel away this filthy shroud skin and seal Zachariah, the fool beneath. It is I, Kata. Blessed be powers, I thought never to see you again. But you've changed too. So far as my ears can tell, have you been making poor choices again?
Zachariah wheezes from a throat hole.
Be you dead too?
It's a long tale, but no, I'm not dead.
Well, Kata, I suppose being dead's not something one would doubt. Though how can you talk to me? Your voice is as clear as a knife.
What are you doing here?
I'm a stable hand in the most lifeless place of all. Be that I could pass beyond eternal boundary and have a plane to call my home, but much my soul has squandered, and now I am here.
I have some questions. Tell me about my previous life.
What, have you forgotten yourself?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Well, you're a strange one. Always suspicious and watching for something. Reckon somebody like you'd got enough enemies in your lifetime.
Anything specific?
You could be damnably ruthless, too. Like when you made me sign the contract or abandon the 1 million shit on Avernus. We had a bylaw at the time as well. None of us ever even entertained the notion to jump ship. On your watch, son.
I see. Tell me anything that could help.
At your core, you looked like what happened to you, like taking territory in a war. Everything was like a battle to you, and you were the most ruthless bastard I've ever met. Naught else mattered except for solving that goal. Poor Deonara. Their sobbing and pleading, and didn't sway you more than a Gith warning you about your strategies, and poor Zachariah just trying to hold on when we hit the plains. You were tough like you couldn't die. But we were only human. I guess we're all in the dead book, or in and out of it, so to speak.
Anything else?
You left me something when you left us, Clutter. You left Dakan without a master, the skull without a friend. Me, you stabbed something so deep inside of me it never came out.
What is it?
I don't know.
Well, can I have it back?
It's buried pretty deep.
I'll work my way in there. we pull out a zombie liver.
By the lady's gaze. Apologies, Cutter. I thought the dustman took all the organs out before pulling us out of the dead book. Give it another go. There you go. A little to the right.
You're holding a blackened fist-sized object, extremely heavy for its size.
That's it, all right, huh? Bigger than I thought it'd be.
Thank you, Zachariah.
Before you go, I need you to do a slight favor.
What is it? His voice drops as if ashamed.
I made some mistakes, some damn bad ones to be sure, and my biggest one was signing that dustman contract. If I hadn't been so sodden with Bub, I never would have done it. I regret it, and I was hoping you could set it right.
How?
I reckon this body's gonna last a long time, and every day is too long to me. Could you maybe gut me, Cutter? For old time's sake. The thought of spending another batch of years here in the mortuary with these white faces is a mighty cold one. Can you see fit to put me back in the dead book where I belong?
That is your wish. You gut him, and Zachariah falls to the floor with a heavy thud. Rest in peace.
Done.
Zachariah's heart. Only usable by fighters. This blackened fist-sized object looks more like a lump of burned charcoal than Zachariah's heart. It's extremely heavy for its size, and cracks run across its surface. It looks like it might break in two at any moment. Handling it leaves strange rust-colored streaks on your hands that won't come off. Something about the object's weight makes you curious enough to study it for a while longer. Upon closer examination, it is in fact a stone. As far as you can tell, there is no sign that it was ever living tissue. How Zachariah survived with this beating in his chest is unknown. Whatever the blessing was laid upon Zachariah's eyes that allowed his arrows to fly true, left their mark upon the heart as well. When Zachariah's heart is broken in two, the breaker of his heart will gain a portion of Zachariah's sight, agility, and perception. Well, might as well give it to good old Dakan. Brought his dexterity up to 19.
I'm gone. Done.
I just gotta find our way out of here. Alright. Now I swear it's time to go to the painted door. Promise. Once we find our way out of here, that is. Which we may never do.
I'm gone.
Because I don't know where the fuck I'm going, apparently.
Done.
There we go. Thought I was going to be stuck in there forever. And make your way back to the painted door. And we will be leaving the hive yet again. The tenement. to save that for another video. And I'll see you guys then. Oh, you want to see Farad get slaughtered again? It's a cool scene. He's like, oh shit, many shadows.